Derek Chisora joins us live on Drive. Derek, hello, good afternoon to you.
Hey, how are you guys? How are you guys?
Yeah, we're good. Very well. What's it like over there?
Mate, I'll be honest with you, if you see anybody from the Middle East, shake their hand, because these guys are living in an oven. It's so hot down here. Mate, it's so hot that you can't even sunbathe outside. That's how hot it is.
Do you think the fight is going to take place over there, obviously where you are, about 1 o'clock in the morning your time? Do you think that might be one of the reasons, so it's not too hot?
That is one of the reasons, that is one of the reasons. It's so hot right now. I am cooking up right now.
Derek, you've been there. Talk to me. We know who won the first fight. Who do you make favourite for this rematch?
From what I saw from AJ, the way he was chucking his shots with the new coach, with the whole team he's set around him for this fight, I can guarantee you that AJ will be winning by a knockout.
If he doesn't win, what next for him? Some people are saying it could be curtains if he doesn't win this fight, Joshua.
Listen, we don't win the World Cup. Does that mean we have to come out the World Cup situation? We shouldn't play football anymore. You don't win the Premier League, that means we have to come out? No. It's just a way of life. You don't win some, you lose some. You get divorced, you marry another woman. What's the problem?
I hope you're not married at the moment.
Listen, it's like we live in. Life is got ups and downs.
Yeah.
So we don't. If good things happen, they happen for a simple reason. If bad things happen, you brush yourself off, and you go again. So him winning would be amazing. Him losing would be dreadful for us. And then we have to build him back up again and fight again.
Derek, it looks like Usyk's put on obviously a lot of weight. He looks a lot bigger. Why do you think he's done that?
I think what he's done that is he didn't put so much weight on. This is what people have to understand. He looks bigger, but we'll see when he jumps on the scales. AJ's taking off so much weight. We'll see when he jumps on the scales. The scales will tell us everything about how everybody's trained. So for me to say anything about anybody right now, I can't. About weight.
Okay. I want to talk about you, if that's okay. You recently beat Pulev at the O2. I'm sure you're obviously aware of what Tyson Fury came out and said. So my understanding is, this is what I get from picking up a newspaper or turning on talkSPORT, that he and his people offered you £2 million for a fight. Your people turned it down. He has since come out and said the people that are working for you are idiots, because the most that you would get for your next fight would be about 750 grand. So can you tell us exactly what happened with that offer and why the fight didn't take place?
Listen, it's like this. I'm sitting in my house. I get a phone call, private phone call. Do you want to fight me? Well, who is it? Oh, it's Tyson. Okay, cool. I'll give you $2 million. Okay, cool. Send me a contract. I'm still waiting for the contract.
So as far as you're aware, you haven't declined the fight?
Listen, I haven't declined the fight, because you have to understand, in the name... I got products I sell. And I think you both know that, on TV, on radio. I got product I sell. For him to sell out Millennium Stadium, Wembley Stadium, you can't sell it with anybody. You can only sell it with me, Deontay, and AJ. And AJ. Him and Tyson Fury, they were giving tickets away for Wembley. They didn't make that much money for Wembley. They gave tickets away. They were in the hotel giving tickets away for free.
As far as you're aware, is that offer still on the table? Or is it...
Listen, I closed that offer down because there's no contract. There's never an offer. Somebody saying to you, I'm going to give you a job, I'm going to pay you 600 grand a year. Okay, it's only great when people talk about it, but where's the paperwork? We only do things in this country because of paperwork. That's what United Kingdom is about. Contracts. If someone promises you something, it's a promise for nothing.
So you still want that fight for $2 million, right?
Mate, if the fight is there, we'll try and do the numbers and see where we can get to. That is it. If I'm offered $2 million by Frank Warren or Don King, do you think I'll take it?
Yeah.
What's the story going?
Because it has to be in a paper. It has to be in an escrow account. The money has to be in an escrow account. There's a $2 million. It's sitting there. Then we can start talking. Because right now it's just a $2 million in the air. It's just 2 million where it don't exist. It's just people talking numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, do you understand?
Yeah. Well, listen.
That's why.
If he's got, he'll be listening, and we know Tyson listens to this because he's. We had Amir Khan on last week, and he was talking about that on his Instagram page. So, if Tyson Fury is listening to this, what message would you send to him?
1 minute is retiring, 1 minute is not. 1 minute he wants to fight for 500 million. 1 minute he wants to fight for free. We don't know what he wants, but he's good for the game, you know. So I can't sit here and start talking bad about Tyson. I can't, because there's nothing bad to talk about that guy.
Quick prediction: what round will Anthony Joshua win?
We need him to knock this guy out in less than 107.
That's quite generic. Get used to the heat. You're over there for some time. Thanks so much for coming on.
Mate, I need to come back home. I miss the rain. I'll tell you that.
There's enough of it over here for you. Don't worry about that. Thanks, Derek.
God bless, man.
Cheers,
God
Derek.
bless.